And with that, at this point in time, as I said in my opening statement, Mr. Chairman, I am unequivocally in support of this mission, and I am exactly aligned with General McChrystal here to my right in moving forward now to vigorously implement the assigned mission.
It will cut ties with the scandal-plagued private military firm hired to guard the U.S. Embassy in Afghanistan. The firm, Armor Group America, came under scrutiny this year after 12 guards made claims of unauthorized armed missions, security lapses, and lewd behavior. The State Department says Armor Group's contract won't be renewed when it expires next summer. Japan says it suspended talks with the Obama administration over relocating a U.S. military airbase. The Japanese government has said it wants to move the base completely off the island of Okinawa, while the U.S. wants to maintain a base somewhere else on the island. Tens of thousands of Okinawa residents have taken part in ongoing protests against the base. In Honduras, the winner of last month's controversial national election says he wants full political amnesty for all those involved in the coup that overthrew Honduran President Manuel Zelaya last June. On Tuesday, Porfirio Lobo told reporters, quote, "There must be an amnesty for all." His comments came as the Mercosur grouping of South American nations, Argentina, Brazil, Uruguay, and Paraguay, issued a declaration along with Venezuela condemning Lobo's victory as illegal. Venezuelan President Hugo Chavez criticized the U.S. for backing off its stated commitment to restoring Zelaya to office.
Obama dijo en privado que venía a hablar de futuro.
Obama said that he had come to talk about the future, that he didn't want to talk about the past. But he is supporting the past. He is supporting the past without any form of shame. And following him, sadly and unfortunately, is a group of governments from our own America.
In Brazil, a new report says police have killed at least 11,000 people since 2003. The Human Rights Watch study focused on Brazil's two largest metropolitan areas, Rio de Janeiro and Sao Paulo. Researchers say they uncovered evidence of police covering up dozens of extrajudicial killings. The Obama administration's asked an appeals court to dismiss a torture lawsuit against former Bush administration lawyer John Yoo. The former so-called enemy combatant, Jose Padilla, is suing Yoo for devising the legal justification for his imprisonment and torture. Padilla was jailed for 43 months without charge in a Navy brig in South Carolina and is now serving a 17-year sentence. In a court filing, the Obama administration says federal laws prevent damage claims against lawyers who advise the president on national security. And in Massachusetts, State Attorney General Martha Coakley has won the Democratic nomination to run for the late Edward Kennedy Senate seat. Coakley will square off against the Republican nominee, State Senator Scott Brown, in a special election next month. And those are some of the headlines. This is Democracy Now!, democracynow.org, the War and Peace Report. We're broadcasting live from Copenhagen. This is Climate Countdown.
Time is up. Over the next 2 weeks, governments have to deliver a strong and long-term response to the challenge of climate change.
All those countries are suffering to the point that we can't see the end of it because the mistakes other countries are making, for the mistakes that many people don't try to redeem themselves from. And
this is Climate Countdown. We're broadcasting live from Copenhagen. I'm Amy Goodman, joined by Democracy Now!'s Anjali Khan.